I chose to analyse this Texas Chainsaw billboard mainly because of how it goes with connotations and typical stereotypes of the horror genre. The red writing is really effective. It sort of goes with the whole idea of a chainsaw. There's blood, there's gore, and obviously blood's red. So the way they've sort of combined the two, it's sort of before you even start looking into the billboard, you can look at the colours and assume it's going to be quite gory. Again, there is a chainsaw in the bottom corner, which is a really brutal weapon, and just by looking at that, if you drive past, you're going to know this is a horror film. It's not going to be a comedy, it's not going to be anything else. You can tell just from that image, as well as the red writing, that it's going to be really brutal. In addition to that, you can see on the top left there's a face, but you really can't see it that well. Again, there's a hidden identity. He's got his back to us. Not too, it's not too revealing. You can see a bit of his back, but you can see a bit of his face as well. Sort of implies that if you go and see the film, there is going to be sort of some sort of reveal as to who he is. There's really little writing on it as well. There's just clouds in the background which sort of present. I mean, they're quite stormy clouds. There's going to be rain. There's going to be horror. Again, it's a sort of negative image, really. The writing is really simple. There's a couple of producers' names at the top of the page, but apart from that, there's really not a lot on it. Which, again, when you're driving past, you're going to be able to recognise really quickly. It's a horror film. There's not too much writing, so you're not going to get confused easily.